All right, Shahrukh, I got a quick question. How does Eco plan to use EIP 7702?
Oh my God, I've been waiting for this question. We have been waiting as an Ethereum community for so long for this 7702 standard. So for you to understand why 7702 is probably one of the biggest things that we all were super excited about is the idea that the founder of Ethereum itself, Vitalik Buterin, has this vision where he thinks that the traditional wallets that we use, these are your externally owned accounts. They're just private keys that are tied to like public addresses, and you sign transactions and you do this stuff. And that's what Bitcoin uses, a lot of blockchains uses. But that's not Vitalik's vision. Vitalik wanted to build a world computer with Ethereum. So he thinks in the future, your wallet can be so much more than just like a signing machine. It should have other functionalities. You should take advantage of the things Ethereum can enable by making applications work much better with wallets, with your wallets that it stands. And you can only really do that with smart accounts. So smart accounts is basically, instead of your wallet being an externally owned account, what if your wallet is a smart contract? That gets pretty interesting. Some of the things you can do with a smart account is like, hey, rather than using that janky 12-word private key, remove it. Why don't you use biometrics? You can't do that with the EOA, but you can do that with a smart account. So we love smart accounts in Ethereum. Everybody, and a lot of work at Eco that we've done is around smart accounts. The problem is that every user has an EOA. Every wallet provider gives users an EOA. So what does 7702 do? 7702 allows you to turn an EOA into either a transient smart account or a permanent smart account. What I mean by transient is that within the context of a transaction, if you want the account to do some stuff that only a smart account can do, but an EOA cannot, why don't you upgrade the EOA into a smart account, do whatever you want, and then convert it back to an EOA? So and you do it within one transaction. So you get the advantages of a smart account without having the user convert their EOA into a smart account or using a new wallet. That's what Ethereum enabled with 7702. That went live on mainnet and now it's live on Optimism. We hope other rollups opt in as well. And the things that you can unlock are absolutely massive. First off, you can do end to end gas abstraction. You never need to, even if you have an EOA, you never have to think about gas ever again. We can abstract that from the beginning to the end. You can't do that with an EOA because you always need an approval step. But with 7702, I can make you a smart account, do the approval on your behalf, convert it back, and then and the job's done. So that's like one thing that you can do. You can also upgrade any EOA into a smart account. That's another thing you can do, and you see a lot of wallets already doing that. You might see on MetaMask when you do try to do a certain transaction, it'll just say this transaction will upgrade your wallet. That's MetaMask also taking advantage of 7702. So everybody's been waiting for it. There's so many ways to use it. I just told you a couple of them, but there's like endless possibilities. And I'm super, super excited that we finally launched. And congratulations to the Ethereum protocol team for pushing this out.